Hello, everybody, and welcome to Love, Peace, Harmony Live. I am Alexia Cito, director here at the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, and one of Master Shah's leading teachers for the Love, Peace, Harmony movement. And I am so excited to be here with you today as we join together every Wednesday to hear stories from people around the world who use the power of love, peace, and harmony to uplift their lives and the world. And particularly today, I am very excited about our special guest, who, if you've been following us or a part of our community for a while, you may have seen her on a recent Instagram Live, where we go live Saturday mornings at 10:30 ET, and you can receive power from the love, peace, harmony field. Now, I'm going to do a more formal introduction in a moment, but for those of you that may be tuning in for the first time, I want to especially welcome you. Thank you for being here. And also, we exist in this beautiful field of love, peace, and harmony. You may hear this reference to the love, peace, harmony field a number of times throughout this session and wonder what we are talking about. Well, this field is an invisible field that we tap into by connecting to the love, peace, harmony, calligraphy, and song. This is a very special art and song that has been brought to us by the founder of the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, Dr. Master Zhigong Shah, who is a world-renowned healer, humanitarian. He's a medical doctor trained in China and a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner in China and Canada. And he is a humanitarian who has been awarded many accolades, including the Martin Luther King Jr. Commemorative Commission Award for promoting world peace that he received at the United Nations headquarters in New York City. And this special song and calligraphy give us a special way to connect to this information and transform aspects of our life, of our health, mentally, emotionally, physically, and more, to uplift and bring harmony and peace to our relationships and different aspects of our life, which radiate out to the community and world around us. We also, at the foundation, engage in many humanitarian and community service projects, including one of our most recent trips to Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States, to visit one of our partner organizations, APEC, that has 12 after-school programs for children, as well as Ecuador, where I was on a trip in June of this year, and there are many children, thousands, that sing love, peace, and harmony, and so much more. We connected with local indigenous communities and the Quechua communities, and you may be familiar with our collaboration with Alikia Hope Foundation to build clean water wells in the Democratic Republic of Congo. There is so much to share with you today, but our special guest here today is to share with us her experience with love, peace, and harmony, and particularly her vision of how this field can uplift our life. She has a very unique perspective, and I'm going to share with you why right now. So our special guest is Heena Udhwani, and Heena is an optometrist who's trained in the United States and the United Kingdom and has had multiple practices in the Caribbean, where she rekindled her love for nature and the beauty of Mother Earth. In her experiences of treating her patients on the islands, where the culture is open spiritually and often uses natural remedies, she found there was truth to an aspect of the body's self-regulating mechanisms with minimal external intervention. So through her own journey of resolving a painful injury through holistic methods, she had to accept that there was more than allopathic medicine. Heena has participated in eye camps to offer treatment to those in poverty in the United States, in the Caribbean, donating eyeglasses to various international humanitarian charities, as well as supplies and funds to homeless charities, and has helped sponsor and build well in Sri Lanka. Heena now focuses on children learning well-being techniques and shares the love, peace, harmony field as well in her community. So we are so excited to have her on to share more with us. And without further ado, let us welcome on Heena. Hi, Heena.
Hi, Alexia. Thank you so much for having me on your show today.
Thank you so much for being here. I was extremely excited after our conversation on IG Live, especially just the way that you express from a medical perspective, but also incorporating all these other perspectives into one. And for those, especially that may be joining us for the first time, just meeting you for the first time, I would love to hear a little bit about your journey with the Love, Peace, Harmony song, with the calligraphy, and how you first, like, how did you first feel, for example, when you heard the song? What was your experience?
So, thank you for this amazing question because it is something I go back to relatively frequently. So, when I first heard this song, I really didn't think much of it. I thought it was a little bit too simple, and I didn't understand why such a huge person like Master Shah would be, so passionate about spreading this song. And what I realized is the further that I went down this journey of opening my heart and opening, even through the different trainings, opening my spiritual channels and discovering more of the real humanity, not what we are raised to believe, not what we are accustomed to thinking, this is my reality. I go to school, I go to college, I get married, I have kids, and then I get sick, I get die. It actually opened my eyes to what we are so conditioned to believe isn't necessarily really everything that we are here to do. And it kind of just like triggered or sparked that whole, wait a minute, there's more to life than what I'm seeing that's happening in front of my eyes over and over again. And as I've sung the song more, I've been in the field more, I'm a Love Peace Harmony calligraphy facilitator more. So more and more I open my mind, I open my heart, I see reality, I see the possibilities. And what I've realized is that I'm sure I still have a ways to go. But this song, even though it is so simple, it is so profound and it is so powerful. And the more we listen to the messages of love, peace, and harmony, it kind of like takes away our layer of conditioning. Like, okay, this layer of conditioning is gone, this mindset is gone, this is gone, this is gone. Where then we can really kind of like get to the core of the truth of what we're here to do. And many people, if have that, really in your heart, you have something really great to do here on Mother Earth. So that's what my personal experience with this song is.
I love this. Thank you so much for sharing it. And it's very relatable, I feel like, for many people to have that sort of calling inside. Like, I feel like I'm meant to do something. I feel like I'm meant to be a change, or I'm meant to, like, and some people really can struggle. I know I went through that in some places of my journey of like, what is my purpose and why am I here? And so it's really beautiful to hear that perspective connected to the song. And then also that initial reaction of like, okay, this is so simple, like, almost questioning or just like curious about, okay, how does this actually work? And what I always find so fascinating about your perspective is you have the medical experience, this whole realm that's very like logical and rooted in science. And so could you explain to us a bit about how you envision or how you see through that lens the love, peace, harmony field works in our life?
So this is what I interpret, given my physical training and education, and as I am growing in my wisdom and my other type of training. So, like spirituality and science actually really are one. So I studied a lot of science, like chemistry, biology, physics, like a lot of science, a lot of mathematics, optics, because I'm an optometrist. So I need to know how the numbers work. I need to know how light waves travel. I need to know how it goes through different mediums like lens or water or air. And light waves are vibration. Atoms and what we are made of physically, we're physically made up of atoms and molecules. And when we go down to the atoms and molecules, that's also made of vibration. So everything is vibration. We're vibration, our atoms and molecules are vibration. Light waves are vibration. Sound waves are vibration. So literally everything is vibration. And right now, humanity hasn't developed the technology to get smaller than that. But in general, everyone can say, no matter if you're a spirituality type of person or totally science, everything is vibration. And with this song, what it does, it carries so many different layers of vibration and really deep and a very high frequency. So when we're listening to it, it's like the sound waves are hitting us. But what we interpret with our ears is only what human can interpret on a specific scale of sound. Just like our eyes can only interpret 400 to 700 nanometers of light. But there's more. There's infrared, there's microwave, there's ultraviolet light. So just because we're not seeing it or hearing it doesn't mean we're seeing it all. And what the way I think it works is just like a tuning fork. If you have two tuning forks and one is of higher frequency, the other one will automatically start vibrating at the higher frequency. And so our atoms in our bodies, when we're listening to these waves of the sound, and even in the Love, Peace, Harmony calligraphy, it is slowly attuning our waves, our atoms and molecules and our vibration higher and higher and higher. And so when we can maintain this vibration, then we actually start kind of opening to love. We're opening to peace. We're opening to harmony. Our body starts to balance out in the vibration. Primarily, that's the foundation of everything that exists, is vibration. And the more we listen to it, the more our bodies can attune to those higher frequency and vibrations. But we can also, like, if we go to an area or we start listening to discordant music, then that can also do the opposite. If we listen to negative messages, then that still affects our vibration. It just goes the other way. So that's the way that I've kind of combined my two expertises in a way to make it understandable for me. And I do think it's far out there. Like, if you're solely science, it is far out there, but only because we don't have the instrumentation yet to kind of measure it, but we do have experience. So for all those who are really hard science people, then if you're into science, you're into experimentation, you're into repeatable results. If something, it has a repeated result, then you know, okay, then potentially this is a law, because the same thing happens. And the way we do that is through experimentation. We have a theory, we experiment. And if you are into just like, I need proof, well, right now I can't give you the numbers, but we can give you the experience, and you experience it for yourself. But just don't think there's no physical evidence, so I'm just gonna like chuck it out. Give it a try.
I love this. Thank you for sharing this and this calling to just give it a try. And that, yes, the science of experimentation and experiencing it. And we can do that now so that everyone has the opportunity to have an experience. Just a little boost for the day, see how you feel. But before we do, I would love to hear if you have anything else that you'd like to share with our viewers, any final words or anything about your journey, your experience with Love, Peace, Harmony song and calligraphy.
Well, I will say this, that I absolutely love and actually respect the Love, Peace, Harmony song, because I do have to say, in the beginning, I really did not understand, and I did not really, I kind of just like blew it off a little bit. I was like, no, this is not for me. Like, I don't get it. because I was conditioned again to believe things that are really powerful and really effective are really complicated, like complicated mantras or complicated, body positions, and like it doesn't have to be complicated. And in fact, out of all these years, the most powerful things are actually simple, and they're so profound. And it's just up to us if we want to really try it, experience it, because at the end of the day, people can tell you with their words all the time, but until you sit and until you really try it, until you really experience it, you just won't know. You just won't know. And it's one of those things, like with electricity, we have so many things that are so amazing right now, and many people do not know how it works, but that doesn't stop you from using electricity. So just give it. So once again, I think my whole message for today is just try it.
Yes, this is an amazing message, and we want to thank you so much for being with us and sharing this message. And we always look forward to having you back again soon and sharing more, because you are a wealth of wisdom and inspiration. And we thank you so much. I will say I would love a part 2, because when I was going through your bio and just hearing about your journey, your experiences, everything you've been doing, with using your education and using, your role being an optometrist and like empowering people around the world in that way as well, is really beautiful. And also how you share love, peace, and harmony in such a powerful way, and everything, your work with the children in the schools. So we just want to thank you so much, and we're excited to have you back soon. Thank you, Heena.
Thank you. Bye everybody.
Amazing. So we're now going to move into a very short love, peace, and harmony boost. Now you will see here, I have a little tool. This is our love, peace, harmony card. Okay. Now it may look like a simple card, right? You can hear it. It's a little kind of got that. This card is no simple card. This actually activates a huge invisible field. So when we trace the calligraphy, okay, when we connect to this card, we are activating this invisible field that Heena was talking about, that radiates out that positive information, energy, and matter to transform the blockages in our life, in our relationships, in our finances, in our health, and more. And we also have the song. So we're going to do a little something special today, where I'm going to invite you to make a request. Whatever it is that you wish to make a request, and invite you in that request to think of anything you wish to bring more loving, peaceful, and harmonious vibrations to. And using this card, I'm going to trace this calligraphy for you as we activate the love, peace, harmony song and radiate this out to your request. Okay. So dear, the love, peace, harmony field, please activate and radiate out to each and every one around the world on the recording, live now, whatever they need most. Thank you. So now we will begin, and just simply open your heart to listen, to receive this frequency and vibration. You can close your eyes and breathe deep into your lower belly. Exhale and totally relax. Inhale love. Exhale. Inhale peace. Exhale stress. Inhale harmony. Exhale disharmony. Totally relax. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. And take your time whenever you're ready. Open your eyes and see how you feel. So this is a very short little practice for your day to boost your day ahead and just send you so much love and peace and harmony vibrations. And know that you can tap into this any time that you feel called, anytime. Now I see some of your chats here. So Bashir, hello, Vanita, Peter, hello, Violetta, Cylindel, yes, I'm holding that vision of your financial breakthrough. Femke, grateful you're here. Also, Melina, feels so good, warm all over. Yes. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining, for being here, and for also experiencing the wisdom and the power of Heena's sharing of the love, peace, harmony field and of this beautiful love, peace, harmony calligraphy. And we also have these little players that play the love, peace, harmony song. So if you follow us on Instagram, you will see some reels of these. And these are actually products you can get on our website, lovepeaceharmony.org. Click donate, then products, and it'll take you there. Please, I recommend that you get at least a card and a player so you can have the field at home. If you're like me, you can carry it with you in your knapsack or your laptop bag or your purse, or put it in your car, and you just always have the field with you. It's so powerful. And these little players, oh my goodness, we have so many stories, thousands of stories from around the world. People charge them, they take them with them about their day, going to work. Some of our beautiful volunteers have children, and they will charge them and put them in their children's backpack. They're amazing little tools, and you can just listen to the song and right away tap into that beautiful field that we just accessed. You can also leave it plugged in your home, and it creates a calming environment, harmonizes the vibrational field, increases the feng shui. It is so powerful. So I highly recommend you get these. And as always, you can join us back on our Saturday Instagram at 10:30. Reach out if you have any questions or if you want to partner with us. We always love working with donors who have a specific amount they'd like to donate, and perhaps they're looking at collaborating with a specific project. And we'd be happy to provide one that suits you and create something beautiful together. Also, know that this time frame will be shifting. It's going to be either on Mondays or Tuesdays starting next week. So tune into the email so that you can make sure that you catch us at the right time. And I am so excited to be with you again soon, sending you much love, peace, and harmony for the week ahead.